You ever wonder what a school would look like if it were just perfectly in tune with nature? I mean, what if a university wasn't just in a forest, but was actually part of the forest itself? Well, we're going to explore a place that does exactly that and find out what it really means to learn when your classroom doesn't even have walls.
All right, just take a look at this. Deep inside this gorgeous green forest, there's a university that honestly looks like it grew right out of the ground. This isn't just some campus, It's a world of wonder. It's a place where learning and nature are completely in sync.
So let's start by looking at how the university's buildings are literally woven into this magical place.
I mean, the architecture here is just unbelievable. We're talking about walls so covered in ivy that they actually look alive. And the roofs, they're designed to look just like the big, sprawling branches of the trees all around. It all blends together so perfectly, it's honestly hard to see where the forest stops and the university starts. It's like the design itself is teaching the first lesson. Knowledge is a natural part of the landscape.
So what you get is this living, breathing campus. And it's that one-of-a-kind energy that pulls in students from all over the world. They're not just coming to read books, right? They're coming to learn inside a whole ecosystem of knowledge.
But here's where it gets really interesting. The human students, they're not the only ones attending class here. There's a totally magical element to this place, and it shows up on the wing.
So, one day, something pretty amazing happened. Birds from all over the forest started flocking to the university. They're landing on the rooftops, settling in the trees, and their songs create this beautiful symphony that just mixes right in with the sound of students turning pages and writing notes.
But here's the thing. They weren't just passing through. Nope. These weren't your ordinary visitors looking for a snack or a place to chill. Their reason for being there was something much, much deeper.
And this is the incredible part. They came to learn. Can you believe it? They weren't there for seeds. They were drawn in by the stories, by the knowledge being shared inside. I mean, that just goes to show you how special this place really is, right? It's a center of learning so powerful that its wisdom speaks a language that all living things can understand.
Okay, but the magic doesn't stop with the birds. Not even close. Another huge transformative event was on the horizon, one that was literally going to change the color of the sky.
So, picture this. One day, everybody on campus looks up, and the sky isn't blue anymore. It starts to shift, to change into something totally new. You can just feel the excitement building all across the university.
And then, boom, they appear. These beautiful, soft purple clouds just fill the sky. And from those clouds, a gentle rain starts to fall. It covers the university, the whole forest, in this shimmery lavender light. You've got students and birds, everybody just stops what they're doing to watch the raindrops dance on the leaves and the windows. And you have to understand, this was no ordinary rain. It's described as being like a skilled musician, creating this magical rhythm for the whole forest. Every single drop seemed to refresh and rejuvenate everything it touched, making the world feel brand new. It's like nature wasn't just the backdrop here, it was part of the action.
So, when you put all these pieces together, the living buildings, the bird students, this magical purple rain, you start to see what this university is really all about. It's so much more than just a school.
Sure, on one level, it's a place for education. You learn from books. But on a whole other level, it's a sanctuary for the soul. It's a place where nature and knowledge live together in perfect harmony. And really, that's the university's greatest gift. It teaches you the stuff you just can't get from a textbook, the kind of wisdom that comes from really looking and connecting with the world. It teaches the beauty of life itself, this amazing harmony. And it leaves everyone who passes through, human or bird, with these incredible, unforgettable memories.
So this all leaves us with a pretty big question to think about, doesn't it? We've just seen a place where knowledge and nature are basically the same thing. So it makes you wonder, what important lessons can we only learn from the world around us?
What kind of wisdom is out there waiting for us, not on a bookshelf, but in a forest, or in the middle of a rainstorm, or even just in the song of a bird? Definitely something to think about.